Hello, everybody. Let's talk a little bit about XRP currently, because right now XRP is starting to see some volatility and some volume coming along with the market itself. We are getting closer to breaking some trends here on XRP. XRP's volume has recently started to gain some momentum. As you can tell here, we did break that trend. We are looking like we may see that 223 very soon. I'm going to talk about my price prediction, some recent news that's come along with XRP. I'm going to talk a little bit about the volume and some other factors as well. What exactly is hurting XRP? Right now, XRP's volume has started to kind of slow down. We currently have only $14.8 billion volume in 24 hours. Yesterday, we had right around $30 billion, and we're currently starting to lose around 50% trading volume per day. As of right now, the typical hold time is 85 days, so less than 3 months for the average holder. The all-time high is $3.84, and we need around over a $150 billion market cap gain to get there. Currently, USDT had overtook number 3 spot on Coinbase and a lot of the other exchanges by the market cap versus XRP. So now let's talk about some news that's coming along with XRP that is kind of a little bit bullish for XRP in the long term. Trump names David Sachs as crypto czar to drive policy. So on Thursday, December 5th, Trump appointed David Sachs as the administration's crypto czar. Fox Business journalist shared the news on X, formerly Twitter. The president-elect outlined Sachs' role. In this important role, David will guide policy for the administration in artificial intelligence and cryptocurrency, two areas critical to the future of American competitiveness. David will focus on making America the clear global leader in both areas. He will also deliver a clear legal framework for the U.S. crypto market. So he will be delivering a clear legal framework for the U.S. market based on cryptos. That is something that is going to be bullish, and it could be negative with the crypto market just depending on what exactly happens. So the Ripple case looms over XRP as SEC appeals speculation grows. The Trump appointment signals a pro-crypto stance. Speculation about the SEC's planned rulings in the Ripple case weighed on the XRP demand. So on Thursday, the chief legal officer, Stewart, criticized current SEC chair Gary Gensler for his continued moves against crypto firms, stating, "Instead of standing down and pausing crypto litigation with new leadership just weeks away, the SEC filed an 81-page brief in the Binance case yesterday, recycling the same failed arguments, including the absurd and unsupported claim that the crypto has no inherent value." So as most of y'all know, the SEC must file its appeal-related opening brief by January 15th, 2025, just before Chair Gensler departs the SEC on January 20th. Chair Gensler's final push against crypto firms and recent promotions of the SEC crypto enforcement lawyers suggest the agency will file its opening brief. The prospects of the SEC pursuing the appeal will likely impact XRP demand. They could withdraw the appeal on day one, setting the sales of XRP ruling to a pivotal. So back in December 22, when the SEC filed its lawsuit against Ripple just before Chair Jay Clayton's departure, a pattern Chair Gensler may replicate before his exit. So based on Thursday, December 5th, XRP extended its losing streak to 3 sessions, declining around that 4.83, closer to that $2.24 range. This shows that uncertainty about the SEC's plan regarding the Ripple case fueled profit-taking, pulling XRP further back from Tuesday's high of $2.09. So now let's kind of go back to the chart. Also, if you guys haven't, make sure you hit that like button. Also, subscribe to the channel. It really helps out the channel tremendously. Also, if you haven't, let me know down below in the comment section, what do you think of XRP Ripple? What is your price target? What is your price target for the end of 2024? And what is your price target for the 2025 area? Currently, Bitcoin and Ethereum is currently sitting around $3,900 and $98,000 Bitcoin. We're starting to kind of see XRP in a bullish pattern again and a bearish pattern. So right now we did see a rejection here. We did see a double top. That's going to fill us up here for that right shoulder of the head and shoulder pattern that we did. So now that we know that we had broke the trend here, we are going to probably more than likely retest at 223. So what this is here is going to be a descending triangle. So what we seen there was that double top. We seen that come back up. We seen it come back up. We retested that trend, starting to come back down. Definitely as we start to kind of see a little bit of a decline. This is going to be a descending triangle. So this is a descending triangle, so I do think that we're going to have another leg down, probably sending us back to that 217 that we was here and here. So an indication there that we had seen it previously before on the left shoulder, the head, and also the right shoulder. That is going to be potential that we might actually see it pull back, fill the gap back down to that $1.96, $2 range. There is a lot of orders set for that $2. That $2 range could be bearish coming on XRP. Definitely when there is a lot of momentum coming in that direction. That could cause some speculation and FUD just like. So as of right now, what we're starting to see on XRP is the loss of volume. That volume is not there, so recently we're just kind of consolidating here. We're not really seeing much price action, taking very long periods of time for us to see any movement to the market. Right here causes a lot of FOMO, and this causes a lot of panic. A lot of people have been kind of FOMOing in, waiting to see what's going to happen on XRP. One thing I wanted to show is this. So we talk about that head and shoulders pattern coming on XRP itself, but it's also happening on Bitcoin. Right here is the left shoulder. Right here is going to be the head. Right here is going to be the right shoulder. So once this right shoulder forms on Bitcoin, I'm expecting that we do kind of fill this gap coming maybe all the way back down to the 94 to the 92,000 range. That could be making us bearish here, definitely on Bitcoin. Bitcoin could actually send XRP falling just like it did today. So when XRP had this long wick back down to that 92,000, you can see that it also had a long wick on XRP back down to that $2.20 range very, very quickly. Right now with XRP though, the volume is currently a little lower. I do think the head and shoulders pattern is currently happening on a lot of these crypto. XRP's price is currently around that $2.33 range. I do have some expectations that we are going to pull back, get closer to that $2 range. $1.96 is going to be the main target, but I do think that around the $2.204 range, we do have a lot of bid and ask right now overall with the signal that we do see here and the break of the trend on the 1 hour time frame. Also with what we're seeing on Bitcoin, I'm expecting that pullback to happen probably within the next 24 to 36 hours, if not sooner. Right now we've not had a lot of volume, so once that volume does pick up in Bitcoin and XRP, I do think that there's potential that we might drop and start to form a new pattern around that $2 range. That $2 range is going to be a pivotal factor, definitely getting with new support and resistance, definitely with the Fibonacci as well with the recent moves that we have seen.